Hi everybody, welcome to today's transmission. This came through whilst I was relaxing watching TV. I didn't call it in, it was a spontaneous transmission. So they brought through a message about the changes that are happening with the Ascension process at the point of conception of the new incoming souls that are being conceived now and will be born in the early 2025 onwards, and how these souls will not inherit the physiological understanding or perspective, the biological perspective of aging and limitation in the way that we currently experience it, but that will be replaced by this understanding of the ability to create their dreams. So I will now share with you the message at the end, as this is the first time that they've made contact with me consciously. I asked them a few questions about who they are, and I will share that as well. They did say they're going to come through with more messages. I will continue to post these on the Ascension Flame channel. Hope you enjoy it. With the miracle of life, there is a seedling that sprouts in the early vestiges of containment within the human vessel. Under the guise of procreation, there is a prerequisite understanding of humanity and mortality. Through the vessel that encompasses the soul, the inanimate aspects become illuminated and consume the fears and doubts that are inherent in the physical vessel physiology. Ataya katoya. In perpetuating the light codes of rejuvenation and everlasting life, there is fundamentally an error that is corrected within the biology of the human vessel. This vessel has an innate understanding of its lifespan and life form that is corrected with illumination from the higher realms of consciousness. This correction can create DNA activations that encompass a new form of understanding sprouted from the energetic permeations and radiations of another form of understanding. Ataya katoya. Forever becomes a different concept when viewed from this perspective. In the early stages of conception of the vessel, there are waveforms now that permeate into the structures at this point. These create from the outset a new understanding within the biology of the system and create a lifespan and a life form that is unlimited in ways that human vessels are currently limited. The spectrum and possibilities become less dense, less burdened, and more able to be created within the lifespan of that human body and the incarnation of the animating soul. This is now occurring on the planet with the ascension process now having reached a threshold that enables these changes to anchor and hold and stabilize. There will be forevermore new possibilities with higher creative flow and power than ever before, with reduced limitation and reduced struggle. This therefore also creates an understanding and a perspective within the new souls that are incarnating on the planet to that which has come before them, and a boldness and brashness that is resulting from unharnessed passion and confidence and power. We tell you this as a forerunner to express this concept and this imperative as it begins to become a reality with the new births that will ensue from the beginning of 2025. Blessings to you and much love. So, how do you want me to perpetuate that information? Is that to go on my channel? Or do you want that to be a book? And who can I say has authored that information? We are here as expressions of the Council of Light, and we embrace the opportunity to speak through you to your YouTube channel. We are ambassadors of the light, and we wish to express this information through you into your YouTube channel. We appreciate the opportunity to connect this way, and thank you for indulging us here. And can I say where you are from or how you identify yourself? We are many masters from eons of light years away, and we observe these transformations from there. We are a collective of light and love, and we radiate benevolence and peace. You can call us the light stream consciousness group. Thank you. Is there anything more you would like to express? In the streams of light that we are transmitting through your atmosphere and through your vessel in this transmission, we are now under a spectrum that carries density and challenges. So it is required that we speak remotely through your vessel. And we are very pleased you have accepted this role. Blessings to you. There will be more transmissions to come. So just to summarize that a little bit with my own understanding, is that they are ambassadors of light from a very long way away, and it is too dense for them to come closer than where they are. So they are transmitting this message, but with also light frequency through me. And they're taking the opportunity to use me in my YouTube channel to express what they're observing in the Ascension process. And in this case, that is with the changes that will be occurring in the new generation that are being conceived right now. And they are giving us some quite technical information about that in terms of what the body understands biologically, physiologically, based on its genetic programming and its ancestral memory and things like that, and how they are altering that from the energetic by emitting a different perspective, a higher perspective of light that informs the vessel, the biology, the physiology, that it is not required to age. And it's getting that message right at conception and at the point where the soul enters the body. So it's informed at that point, which then opens up creativity, possibility, confidence, and passion. It enables them to harness their passions and create their dreams in ways that has not been possible in previous generations, who were limited by the programming, the genetic programming, and inherent understanding of their physiology. I hope that makes sense. As that was my first conscious meeting with them, and they intend to express themselves further through this channel, I'm sure we will build up a vocabulary and an understanding, and I'll probably get more clarity on what exactly to call them and things like that in future transmissions. But if you would like to hear more, then stay tuned here, subscribe, and we'll see what else comes through. Take care. Thanks for listening.